Good morning. I'm Kenyon McDuffie, at-large council member and chair of the council's Committee on Business and Economic Development. Today is Wednesday, December 17th, 2025, and we're convening this regular meeting of the committee in person in room 123 of the John A. Wilson Building and via Zoom. We're also streaming live on the council's website. The time is 10:45 a.m., and I'm calling to order this additional meeting of the committee. For the record, I'd like to note that we have a quorum, which consists of Ward 6 Councilmember Charles Allen, Ward 7 Councilmember Wendell Felder, and myself. Today, the committee will consider and vote on the following measures. Bill 26-247, the Anacostia Bid Improvement Districts Amendment Act of 2025, Bill 26-421, Soul of the City Business Improvement District Amendment Act of 2025. I introduced Bill 26-247, the Anacostia Business Improvement District Amendment Act of 2025 with council members Anita Bonds and Robert White on May 12th, 2025. The chairman referred the bill to the Committee on Business and Economic Development on May 28th, 2025. The Committee on Business and Economic Development held a public hearing on the bill on December 3rd of this month. The Anacostia bid supports small and locally owned businesses, enhances public spaces through cleaning, safety, and placemaking initiatives, and promotes Anacostia's Black history and cultural identity. To ensure that the Anacostia bid continues to serve the community, the Anacostia bid has requested an expansion to include the 11th Street Bridge Park, Anacostia Park up to Nicholson Street, and Sherwood Parkway, along with additional areas of Berry Farm. The expanded boundary will create intentional connections to Joint Base Anacostia Bowling and Bowling Air Force Base. Since the bill was introduced, the committee revised the print to include additional language stating that the expanded bid's geographic area is not effective until the council approved the bid's geographic expansion. Is there any discussion here? And before we vote, I'd just like to note that we've also been joined by at-large councilmember Anita Bonds. With that, I move the draft committee report and print with leave for staff to make technical, editorial, and conforming changes. All those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? The ayes have it, and the measure is approved. The next measure is Bill 26-421, the Soul of the City Business Improvement District Amendment Act of 2025, which was introduced by Council Members Tran White and myself on October 6, 2025. The chairman referred the bill to the Committee on Business and Economic Development on October 21st, 2025, and the committee held a hearing on the bill on December 3rd of this year. Bill 26-421 would authorize the establishment and the administration of the Soul of the City Business Improvement District located in Congress Heights neighborhood of Ward 8. Congress Heights is home to many restaurants, retail stores, and long-term residents. The neighborhood includes the Care First Arena, where the Mystics call home, and has recently endeavored on a project to revitalize the St. Elizabeth's campus. The Soul of the City bid will provide the sustained revenue, professional management, and authority needed to improve safety and cleanliness, strengthen small businesses, coordinate development, and enhance quality of life for the Congress Heights neighborhood and beyond. Since the bill was introduced, the committee has made two substantive changes to the language. First, the print shortens the boundary description of the proposed bid by providing only the square and lot numbers of the properties that will be a part of the bid. Second, at the request and recommendation of the Office of the Chief Financial Officer, the applicability date was revised to April 1st, 2026. This recommendation was included in the print so that the Office of Tax and Revenue has adequate time and resources to implement the bid tax. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, I move the draft committee report and print with leave for staff to make technical, editorial, and conforming changes. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it unanimously, and the measure is approved. This concludes the additional meeting of the Committee on Business and Economic Development. The time is now 10:49 a.m., and this meeting is adjourned. Thank you. Appreciate you.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry. Don't
I
worry.
was in the